Time for Mike and Mike on ESPN Radio and ESPN2.
Here we are, Mike and Mike. We are back and better than ever with a jam-packed 3 minutes to talk about the brand new Madden NFL 17. Let's move on now to franchise. Madden players have been clamoring for changes, and the dev team has been listening. It's great to hear from the team that this is the biggest upgrade to franchise mode in the past 4 years.
Franchise is the most popular mode in Madden. Why? Because everyone wants to feel what it's like to build a team from absolutely nothing and take them all the way to championship status.
And that's exactly the name of the game in franchise. You're the coach, the player, or the owner. It's on you, for example, Mike, to turn the Browns into a Super Bowl team.
Really may need a video game for that.
Probably true. That was a cheap shot. Okay, do you want to win? Take note of 3 key areas that we saw in this year's franchise mode. First off, game planning. New game planning tools scout your upcoming opponent and offer suggestions to shut them down. As we prepared for the game every week, position groups and players benefited from the training we put them through, which was tailored based on our game plan.
Yeah, and during the game, specific plays were recommended according to our game plan, opponent, and the current situation. It's just like Sunday in the NFL.
It absolutely is. Okay, here's the second, and that is big decisions. As a coach, of course, you're always faced with making critical decisions. I like that the most important decisions you need to make are now presented in a new, clear format. Plus, the impact of your decisions are felt in-game with commentary and presentation that elevates the result of the decisions that you've made.
This was so cool. Trust me, if you make a decision, good or bad, smart or not so smart, you're going to hear about it when you send your team out there to play.
Finally, we got to see an all-new feature in franchise, and it's called Play the Moment. This is phenomenal. It's a much faster way to experience Madden. You get to play just the game-defining moments. So, for example, you can take control on key third downs, or you jump in when you or your opponent reach the red zone. So now you can take your team all the way from the preseason to the Super Bowl in just a weekend.
Play the Moment, without question, one of my favorite new features. This is a player's dream come true. You get to jump in and prove you've got what it takes in clutch situations.
Listen, it's no secret. Madden's been an NFL fan favorite for years. But there's no doubt Madden 17 is shaping up to be the most complete Madden ever.